Hello, hello, hello. This is Handmade with Love by Loretta, and I'm going to show you how to do those canvases that I got from Temu. I did the coffee on National Coffee Day, and I still had tea and hot cocoa. We're using modeling paste in white gesso. The gesso is supposed to help with adhering to canvas, so I'm giving it a try. Didn't know if it was necessary, but I don't recall the size of these, but I think this 16 by 20. So I'm Mod Podging the canvas after I did a trim. And I'm going to spread out the Mod Podge, you know the drill. And I'm going to put it on pretty thick, you guys, because that is a canvas. And I'm going to put it on pretty thick, and I'm going to center that pretty good. Hopefully it stays centered. We're going to do the iron method. And don't press down hard on the canvas because, there's nothing on the back of that. And you don't want to, like, dent the canvas. And I'm just doing that. A little bit of ironing into the corners, making sure everything is nice and adhered. I even turn it over to make sure. I'm just checking the edges here. Just turning it over to check. And I'm going to iron from the back. Hey, there's nothing wrong with ironing from the back. I did it quite a few times. I just kind of fastened. I quickened the video. Goodness gracious, I can't talk. And I'm making sure the Mod Podge are dry. And now I'm going to take my little paper plate and I'm going to mix the modeling paste and the gesso on my little paper plate. And I don't know how much I'm going to need. It's better to do less than more, so this way you don't waste. And I'm going to take the white gesso and got to take the cover off. And I poured some right there on my plate. And both of these I got from Michael's. You can order it in different places, but I got mine at Michael's. I use my rewards. And what I do is I just do dab, 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 and I'm going all around the frame and the edges of that canvas. When you buy Temu, a canvas is a little thicker than, let's say, rice paper. You can't do blending with that. It's just you're gonna see the lines. And I just thought, what a great idea. Let's just use modeling paste. And it put on this amazing frame that I was shocked to see. I don't know where I got up that idea, by the way, but I'm glad I did. Probably will be doing that more often. And now I'm just going to do around the whatever I had left on the plate, I'm just going to do more texture. Look at that texture, you guys. The texture is amazing. And I'm just going to dry it. Dry, dry, dry. And then I think I'm going to hang it next to my coffee one is still back there from when I did it on my event on National Coffee Day. I'm going to just put that down and let that dry. I do the same thing for the hot cocoa. I do the trimming. I Mod Podge it to the surface. I iron it on. Centering is the best I can. Look at how pretty that print is, you guys. Then I do the modeling paste. I do the gesso. Now I'm just taking the T1 back. Now the modeling paste is all dry. And I'm just using my, whatever color you decide, I use my metallic rub-ons. Oh my God, guys, they look so good together. And I'm doing it with the hot cocoa, which I sent out today. Someone purchased that one, and someone purchased the tea one yesterday, and someone purchased the cafe a while back. So they're all separate, but I absolutely love them. I hope you love them. And if you, they don't sell these prints anymore, so one of a kind. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for following. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for commenting. I appreciate you.